Okay, what's up everybody and welcome back to today's stream on Crypto Moonshots. So I'm going to be changing things up a bit moving forward. I've decided the current strategy I'm using is not working. You guys are not happy with my content. So moving forward, I'm only going to be doing one stream a day. It'll be a bit longer than my usual streams. I'm not going to rush into it. And also I'm going to be focusing on solid projects that I am personally going to invest in. The other projects we spoke about on my channel recently, some of them I believed in and some of them did incredibly well. One example would be the Mina protocol. I gave that to you guys at $1. It went up to $5, so I did a 5x. Some of the projects I just spoke about as influencers told me to speak about them, or there was just a lot of fun, a lot of hype about those projects. I wasn't personally invested in those projects. However, moving forward, every single project I'm going to be speaking about, in my personal view, has got huge upside potential, not just in the short term, but in the long term. I'm going to be looking for 50 to 100x gems for you guys moving forward. That's going to be my full-time job. From morning to evening, I'll be researching and I'll be releasing one stream a day. Okay, but before we get into today's stream, solid project, I'm obviously not going to reveal my sources as to how and who I speak to in the industry and where I get my leads from. Otherwise, you guys won't come back to the channel. But I can almost guarantee you the tokens I'm going to be speaking about are definitely going to make you some good profits if you are prepared to hodl in the long term. Okay, so let's have a look at Bitcoin and see the top 10. I'll see what they're currently doing. So there's a lot of hype, a lot of people foaming into Bitcoin at the moment. If you remember correctly, in my last video, I spoke to you guys about the targets for Bitcoin this month. We're looking at about 63k. In my opinion, it's moving a little bit too fast. We should have a bit of a correction, a bit of a downward trend, either today or over the weekend, where Bitcoin will consolidate. And then we'll just have to wait and see what happens then. It might be in price discovery mode. Who knows what's going to happen? October, November, December are historically huge months for the cryptocurrency space. So yeah, let's just see what happens. I'm super excited to see where crypto is going in the next couple of months. Just remember, as and when you start making profits, or as and when these coins start going up, remember to take profits, guys. Otherwise, you're going to shoot yourselves in the foot and you're going to be left with zero money at the end of the day. Awesome, but in general, the alts are looking very good. Bitcoin is on an upwards trend, and I'm very excited to see what's going to happen next. Let's jump into today's pick and give you an idea of what the project is all about. So I absolutely love this project, guys. It has just secured in excess of $10 million. Okay, all the due diligence on this project has been done. This is a beautiful example of a project that's undervalued at under $10 million at the moment that could potentially do 100x. It's just a matter of time. Whether it's going to do it in the next 6 to 12 months or the next 18 to 24 months, we actually don't know. But long term, you could definitely make some good gains out of this project. And I'm going to explain it to you right now. And the name itself is a no-brainer. Impossible Finance. Okay, reimagining decentralized finance. What do they mean by it? Well, let's break it down for you. Impossible Finance is a multi-chain incubator. Those of you that don't know what a multi-chain is, it's usually a chain that plugs into other networks. Launchpad and swap platform, which offers a robust product first ecosystem that supports a top-tier blockchain projects to targeted user audiences. Okay, if we go to the price of Impossible, have a look at this. Let's just bear with me. Let me just find it. 1 second. Impossible. Okay, there we go. We've got it over here. Pulling it up now. Okay, currently this project, it's brand new, guys. It's just secured funding. It's ranked number 1090, a price of just above $1. Now, in the cryptocurrency space or in general, if you want to find a gem that's gonna go to the fucking moon, it needs to be valued between $1 million or under $10 million. Now this falls perfectly into those categories. Currently has a market cap of 7.6 million. Okay, I'm going to show you why I think this project has so much potential. Impossible is redefining the launchpad experience. No one else is doing this right now. So here's how we are making it better. You can literally get onto these launchpad, these whitelist launchpads before anyone else for a small fee, a fraction of the fee, and you can make massive exponential gains. Curated projects. So think about that. All the projects that launch on Impossible Finance's platform have been checked down to the T, guys. So, due diligence has been done. These are fair and neutral projects. Get access to top projects, IDOs across many sectors such as DeFi, DEXs, NFTs. And we all know NFTs are currently taking off, guys. We'll speak about NFTs at a later stage. I've just started getting into the NFT platform, and let me tell you something, I've made some incredible gains, but to find the right NFT, it's a whole new world, it's a whole new game. We'll speak about that in another segment at some point. And infrastructure via our Impossible Launchpad. Let me read that to you again. So get access to top projects, IDOs across many sectors such as DeFi, DEXs, NFTs, and infrastructure via our Impossible Launchpad. It's fair and neutral. No more jumping through endless hoops to get tiny allocations. They have solved that problem. We believe in a fair sale and equal rights for all users, big or small. How about that? Enjoy, in terms of seamless decentralization, enjoy a fluid, hassle-free sale experience. We've taken the best user flows and built it on top of the decentralized architecture, even identity verification. They have thought of everything. They dotted all the I's and crossed all the T's. We are constantly pushing the envelope for DeFi. If you wanted to purchase this, you could even purchase or trade on their platform. We're constantly pushing the envelope for DeFi. Here's what you can expect from Impossible. In terms of security, safety is paramount in DeFi, from layered security checks, composable code, and multiple audits, and bug bounty programs. We take all possible precautions to earn users' trust. Easy execution. So this is a big one. Enjoy high capital efficiency, minimal slippage, and low fees with our XYBK liquidity pool designed to ensure best-in-class pricing to swap anything, anytime. Low fees. At the moment, we are riddled in the blockchain. At the moment, we are riddled with high fees, guys. Ethereum is absolutely destroying it when it comes to gas fees. We make DeFi more accessible and inclusive by prioritizing low fees and gas efficient smart contracts in our technical architecture design. Let's have a look at their vision. Level the playing field by building a fair and more accessible open financial system for all. I can't agree with that more, guys. The one problem that I had in the past, I still have that problem, is getting onto these whitelists, getting into projects early before anyone actually knows about it, because that's where the big money is made at the end of the day. Impossible Finance gives you that option, guys. No other platform does. Projects are our users too. Here's how we want to help you or help projects. So incubate. With our B2D business on development model, we incubate projects at any stage of development by offering value, add not limit to, tokenomics, advisory, marketing, and auditing. Raise smarter. Launch to engage target audiences via our whitelisting and launchpad staking mechanism, which I've already spoken to you about. We help projects expand their user bases and widen their product offerings to the multi-chain world. We're building the impossible. Here's what we planned for our roadmap. So let's have a look what they have achieved so far and what is still to come. Let's start with April 2021, the foundation from which all other Impossible products and liquidity. We help projects expand their use. Staking modules are industry-proven products that align with what we want to do. Users can expect a variety of staking pools and rewards as we continue to improve liquidity. In terms of Q2 2021, Impossible fundraise, it's already been done. Staking has been done, and onboarding projects. Let's have a quick look at Q3, first IDO and IDO launch. We will launch our first IDO and distribute the Impossible Decentralized Incubator Access token via our Impossible Launchpad. It's already been done and it was highly successful. Let's jump to 2021 to 2022 because that's where I'm focused on right now, guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts towards the end of the video on obviously my new strategy and the way forward, and also what you guys think about the current cryptocurrency madness happening in the cryptocurrency sphere. Do you think we're currently in a bull run? Where do you think, or where do you see your portfolio going in the next 3 to 6 months? Okay, so self-sustaining IDOs. By inviting projects to perform treasury management by staking with us after their IDOs, they will be operating on a raise once, build forever model, plugging their funds to earn yields in our swap liquidity ecosystem, providing bilateral synergies to users and projects. True interoperability. I'm always speaking about interoperability. Now, these guys have outdone themselves in terms of that. If you can't compete in that sort of spec, in that space, you're not going to go anywhere, guys. It's all about interoperability these days and scaling. We realize that interoperability has remained largely a buzzword due to the constantly evolving landscapes, community consensus, and tech stack maturity. However, we build the time for a multi-chain world is now. The only way to build a more accessible DeFi future is to be all-inclusive. We look forward to bringing our user multi-chain wallets, swaps, liquidity, and staking. So that's something to look out for in 2022. IDO projects, stay tuned for upcoming IDO projects. These are some of the IDO projects that will be launching on their project. Keep a close eye on this. I know I will in the short term. These are some of the people, investors that are currently backing Impossible Finance. You got Coin 98 Ventures, BR Capital. Some big names have invested in this project. In terms of staying connected, follow them on Twitter, guys. They're constantly updating their viewers and their investors on what's cracking. In terms of up-to-date real information, please join their Discord group. Let's go back to the top and see what else we can find out for you. Okay, guys, let's have a quick look at their launch page. Now, if you guys want to get involved on these whitelisted projects, this is how you are going to do it. It's as simple as ABC. Okay, first of all, you have to connect. You have to connect to start your KYC. Okay, you have to do your KYC. Every single exchange, every single platform, it's compulsory for people to do their KYC, and then you connect your wallet, either MetaMask or what other platform you're using. So private projects require participants to complete the KYC project of identity verification. The process is very simple and quick to complete, but we recommend you complete it sooner than later, as KYC can take up to a day for approval. If you leave it until the last minute before the IDO starts time, you may miss out on this IDO. In terms of how much you would need to hold at least 25 Impossible Finance or 50 IDA, and that's the incubator that's working closely with Impossible Finance. If you want more information on that, you can contact support at synapc.io, guys. Awesome. Okay, guys, let's jump to Crypto Panic before I end off this video and have a look at some of the trending news for the day. This is one of my favorite news aggregator websites. I get a lot of my information from here. But let's just go through a few headlines and see what is cracking in the cryptocurrency space at the moment. So influencer David draws attention to influencer David. I can't even pronounce his surname. Draws attention to Doge, SHIB, and Floki. Massive rise. Huge news for those three coins, those three meme coins. Floki has done an incredible jump recently. So is SHIB, and I think Doge is next. Let's see what else is happening. A Bitcoin move above September high and bullish rally. I'm super excited to see where Bitcoin is going next. MoneyGram partners with Stellar and Circle for blockchain powered near instant money transfers. SHIB NU flips Uniswap in terms of market cap and avalanche with 50% daily rally surge. SHIB has done incredibly well. However, guys, be very careful when investing in these meme coins. Although they can be highly profitable, you could lose an incredible amount of money in a very short period of time. Focus on solid projects that have had their due diligence done, that have 50 to 100x potential. Everyone is hyping into these meme coins at the moment. I do not own any meme coins, and I won't be picking up any meme coins anytime soon, guys. Just to give you an example, Floki NU, people have been FOMOing into that project. Okay, I'm not saying, I don't know. Generally, I don't think it's a solid project. It's got a huge circulating supply. It's virtually impossible for that thing go to a cent or to even 10 cents or even to $1, guys. It will surpass the market cap of Bitcoin and all the other top 10 altcoins. So you've got to think about this logically. Think long term. Think about solid projects that have solid backers, that's where you're going to make your money in the short term. Okay, awesome guys. Let's go back to the price quickly, Impossible Finance, before I end this video off. So, personally, I think this project is a 100x project in the next 12 months. That's just my thoughts. You know, I'll be checking in with you guys again in about 6 months, and we'll have a look at this project again and see exactly what it has done. But it's still early days, and mark my words, if you get into projects under $10 million, you are guaranteed to make a good return on investment. So I purchased $500 worth of Impossible Finance last night. I'm planning on putting another $500 in towards the end of the month. I want to try and pick up a bag of at least 1,000, and then I will either be staking them or forgetting about them for the long term. Okay, another bullish thing I really like about Impossible Finance is the circ supply, guys. It is so small. Small circ supplies mean massive gains, guys. Circulating supply 6 million. Hold on, sorry, excuse me. Circulating supply 6 million. Let's have a look at the market cap, 7.6 million. Max supply 21 million. So that's the number that's available at the moment, guys. Small circ supply is definitely going to the moon. Okay, guys, just one last thing. Remember, this is not financial advice. You need to do your own due diligence, your own homework before investing your own money. However, I'm very positive and optimistic that the projects we'll be speaking about on a daily basis are projects, solid projects with solid backers that are going to make us some good short-term gains. And if you're prepared to hodl and hold long-term, you're going to be smiling. Awesome. If you guys were happy with my content, happy with my stream for today, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will check in with you guys later. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.